Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Nuggets in Denver. Looking at Denver, coming into tonight, a couple of goals they have. Stay aggressive on both ends, but also play with efficiency. It's a delicate balance, but they know it's the key to playing their best ball. And it's easy to be wowed, and I mean capital letters, W-O-W, by the athleticism in this league. But Kenny, when it comes to pure intelligence, who do you think of first?
Well,
present company excluded.
Exactly. You know, you got guys like Chris Paul, but you know what? You know who really kind of surprised me?
Who?
Jeremy Lin. Like he's got the Harvard education, and he carries that over to basketball. It's kind of like in football. You know, sometimes you can change up, and you got to go into the nickel defense, and then he's able to change things up the same way.
Harvard, Schmarvard. My good friend Pau Gasol went to medical school.
He did?
He speaks 3 languages.
You went to med school?
Yes, he did. Wow. And LeBron gets too little credit from the fans because of his basketball intelligence.
Okay.
Or basketball IQ.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That'll do it for now.
Harvard.
We send you to Kevin Harlan, who did not go to Harvard, for the call.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Denver Nuggets. So the Rockets win the tip. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston, Thorpe is out there with Horry. Then there's Maxwell, and it's Smith, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position.
Well, this is how you want to start off.
Wow, absolutely. Grabbing the lead right from the get-go, getting into an early rhythm. I love it.
Ellis against Maxwell. Great defense that time from Ellis.
Boy, great job protecting the rim and turning an easy layup into a missed opportunity.
It's tipped. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's Maxwell. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Denver's head coach. It's the first matchup of the season against this team, and he knows that they have great shot blocking. But he did say we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Put the bigs in high pick-and-roll situations and shoot the jumper with confidence. They feel that's the key, Kevin.
That's great, David. Thanks. They've got their hands full against a team that plays such tough D.
And that's why you got to be flexible in terms of your game plan, particularly on the offensive end. They might have to try a few different approaches till they find one that works.
Well, I agree, because I don't think anything's coming easy for them tonight. They know it's almost impossible to score in bunches against this team. You've got to grind it out. I'll tell you, that's an assist that shows great sense for where his teammates want to move.
Smith kicks to Olajuwon. Shoots from the baseline. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way. Stiff the pass to Abdul Rauf. Got that one up quick.
Wow, what a crafty player. Gets it done any way he has to.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. Olajuwon the pass to Thorpe. Lays it up off the glass. Thorpe's got his first points of the game.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Pass to Stiff. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Rockets on offense. Here's Maxwell. Rebounded by Ellis. And little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Stiff. Ellis against Dory. Ellis can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And he gets it to go. And that ties it up.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Abdul Rauf. There's the pass to Stiff. And another miss by Denver. Ori against Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Thorpe. Misses off the left iron. Here's Abdul Rauf. Sweet little floater.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now here is Smith, trailing by 2. Olajuwon, no good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Inside, Stiff. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Ori. Here's Thorpe. He's guarded by Williams. Thorpe, that's good. Thorpe's got his second bucket tonight. Thorpe's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smith against Abdul Rauf. He kicks it to Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Ori. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you, they better work out harder on the defensive end to box him out. He's going to live on those second chances.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Substitution here for Denver. Johnson, he's checked in for Mutombo. Hammonds comes in for Ellis. Rogers checked in for Reggie Williams. And Pack subbed in for Stiff. Houston with a big group substitution here. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Orr. Brooks checked in for Maxwell. And it's Cassell in for Smith. Here's Cassell. Brooks outside. Here's Olajuwon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Pack. It's good from about 19 feet. Pack's got his first basket of the night. The Rockets trail. Here's Cassell. To the wing on the left. Ellie kicks to Olajuwon. And some nice passing there by Houston. Clock at 4. Over Johnson. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Here is Rogers. The three, drains it from beyond the arc. Rogers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's in there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to Beck. The 11-footer kicks to Johnson. And there's the pass to Abdul Rauf. Here's Pack. Inside, over to the left wing. Unloads. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks, the pass to Ellie. Now, here is Olajuwon. Brooks right side. That puts them in the lead. And the Rockets lead by 1. Here's Pat. Pass to Rogers. It's good from the top of the key. Rogers has got 5.
And very little defense here to start the game.
Boy, both teams rolling right now on the offensive end. We got a little barn burner cooking.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Count it. Here's Pat. He's covered by Cassell. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Here's Hammonds.
Boy, what a scrappy defender. Brooks harassing his man really affected that shot.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
I love the fact that they're getting so many of their points at the rim. Just a solid first period.
Well, Greg, playing bully basketball on the block. Every opportunity they've wanted at the rack, they've got it.
Here's Pack. And so in the game for the Rockets. Brooks is out there with Cassell. Then there's Bullock. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Ellie in at the small forward. Rogers passes to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Rogers. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Brooks. Again, the Rockets score. Denver with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Pat. He's covered by Cassell.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Yeah, with the score this close, guys, I am shocked at the lack of defensive aggressiveness. That has to be shored up.
Here's Ellie. The pass to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. For the Nuggets, Mutombo is checked in for Johnson. Williams comes in for Hammonds. And Stith is subbed in for Abdul Rauf. Thorpe, he checked in for the Rockets. And Olajuwon drops them both. And Denver has possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Pat. He's covered by Cassell. Here's Peck. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Thorpe. Out to the wing. Cassell against Rogers. Cassell, the pass to Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
The shot's good from Rogers.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Well, you've simply got to push through that, right? You need to at least contest the shot. Otherwise, he's going to knock it down.
Here's Ellie. Pass to Olajuwon. That shot off. Mutombo with some nice D. Nuggets trail. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stiff kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Peck. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's Houston. Here's Ellie. Passes it to Olajuwon. And here is Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. The high post shot. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pat. He's covered by Cassell. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 6. Now the pass to Cassell. No good from outside. Williams in the post, guarded by Ellie. Here's Mutombo. He nails it, and we're tied up.
The initial miss was the best thing that could have happened to them. He was in absolutely perfect position for the putback.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
Ellis is checked in for Denver. The Rockets also changing it up. Horry's checked in for Ellie. Maxwell comes in for Brooks. And Smith subbed in for Cassell. Here's Maxwell. He kicks it to Smith. Pass to Thorpe. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
That's an example of great communication. He knows the spot to get to, and the pass is waiting for him.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hubber Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. Stiff against Maxwell. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. The Rockets pull it in.
He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove.
Maxwell's shot is no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here's Stiff. It's good from about 19 feet. Stiff's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Mutombo can't stop Hakeem from scoring.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Stiff the pass to Pack. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Ellis against Smith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Pack, covered by Smith. Pack passes to Mutombo. Here is Stiff. Ori defending. Launches a three, and again Denver with the triple.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Maxwell. Down low, Thorpe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor. Beautiful.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Denver. Hammonds comes in for Williams. And it's Abdul Rauf in for Pack. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Bullard, he's checked in for Olajuwon. He makes one of two that time.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. 1:22 left in the first half of the game. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. Rockets trail. Now here is Smith. Passes it to Maxwell. Thorpe against Stiff. The pass to Ori. Here's Thorpe. Tries again. Nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those.
And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
Absolutely. You have to execute. No reason why they can't get a couple of chances at scores.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Denver in the lead. Here's Abdul Rauf. He has 6. Beyond the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of one. They battled hard in the second quarter, and it was reflected on the scoreboard. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave them a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored baskets.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
The thing I like was how they were making a conscious effort to work the ball inside. They should do the same in the second half. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Whether running the offense through the post, driving it, doesn't matter. Get to the rim, and the rest will take care of itself.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Mutombo is out there with Ellis. Then there's Abdul Rauf. Then there's Stith. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got the first points of the second half here for the Nuggets.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Smith the pass to Thorpe. Maxwell kicks to Olajuwon. And some nice passing there by Houston. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket for Maxwell.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
There's Williams with the 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Here's Ori.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two shots.
No good on the free throw. And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
And Denver has possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Ellis. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Thorpe. And that one goes long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Williams with the ball. Now Smith defending. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The first one falls.
I mean, played for the #1 team in high school, a collegiate champion. Williams has been around a lot of winning.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. .90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Abdul Rauf. 6 points for him. And finally they hit one. Abdul Rauf's got 8. Rockets trail by 4. Smith kicks to Olajuwon. Over Ellis. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. shoots from 14. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. And so it's Houston with it to the left side wing. The shot by Ori, no good. Here's Stiff. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 9.
Boy, what touch. You know, a lot of guys don't have the kind of feel necessary to make the floater.
Pass to Ori. Back to Smith. Pass to Ori. Here's Maxwell. 6 to shoot. Passes to Olajuwon over Ellis. Ellis with some nice D. The Nuggets leading by 4. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Maxwell against Stiff. Shot on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Nuggets lead by 6. Now a timeout called by Houston. Checked in for Denver. That comes in for Stiff. The Rockets also changing it up. Ellis checked in for Thorpe. Brooks comes in for Maxwell. And it's Cassell in for Smith. Cassell, the pass to Olajuwon. To the wing on the left. Here's Cassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The pass to Ellie. Over Rogers. No good from Ellie. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And it's Pack missing.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Rogers against Ellie. Now here is Olajuwon. D right on him. No problems knocking that one down. Ori's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Now here's Ellis. Here's Abdul Rauf. The feed to Mutombo. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Ellis. And a change for the Rockets. Bullard's checked in.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Here's Cassell, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pulls up on the wing, and that one, good. Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Pack. They get a hand on it. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Off the left rim and out.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the paint, here's Abdul Rauf. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Abdul Rauf's got 12 in the game. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Cassell. Pass to Bullard. From deep. Rogers pulls it in. 6 to shoot. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Cassell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Thorpe, he checked in for Bullock. .143 left here in the third quarter. Pack passes to Rogers. Here's Abdul Rauf. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Brooks.
I'll tell you, he's coming through for them at the free throw line today. His form has been perfect.
Abdul Rauf against Cassell. There's the pass to Pack. Here's Abdul Rauf. Brooks covering, just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. That shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Fast break, here we go. Here's Helly. The Rockets again can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Abdul Rauf. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Rockets. Brooks outside. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel for the Nuggets. Reggie Williams, he's checked in for Mutombo. And Stith is subbed in for Pack. Houston also making some changes. Maxwell, he's checked in for Brooks. And Smith subbed in for Cassell. And here are the Nuggets now. And here is Williams. 6 points for him. Pass to Abdul Rauf. The shot and game clock separated by 4 over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Ellie over Williams. No good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why, Greg, great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Rockets trail by 6. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Maxwell. Thorpe is out there with Ellie. And it's Smith. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here is Smith. Passes it to Maxwell. Rocket 6. And the Nuggets making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Smith against Abdul Rauf. 6 on the shot clock and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Smith. He doesn't get the second one. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Williams, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Kicks it to Olajuwon. Rebound by the Nuggets. Rodgers has got 4 rebounds in this game. Williams finds Ellis, and it's slammed in by Ellis.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Maxwell against Stith. Here's Maxwell. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Denver grabs the miss. Rodgers has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams passes to Stith. Ball stolen. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Here's Maxwell. The pass to Thorpe. He kicks it to Olajuwon. And no good that time.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Rockets trailed by 9 to the inside. Maxwell, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Stith. Here is Rodgers. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right. The effort could have been so much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Checked in for Rodgers. And a switch here also for Houston. Warriors checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Here's Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. The teardrop falls in.
You know, he clearly made adjustments at halftime. Smooth offense right now.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Ellis. Lays it up off the glass. Ellis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Goes back up. Thorpe, that's good.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Oh, he's been outstanding offensively. His performance has been one of the things that's gone right for them.
Here's Abdul Rauf. To the inside. Here's Ellis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, second chance points. Gotta love the way they attack the offensive glass there, even with a huge lead.
I'll tell you, Greg, there's no let-up in how they play. They want to dominate every aspect, and that includes second chance points.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. Pack's checked in for the Nuggets. Both free throws good for Maxwell. Here's Pack. Pass to Stiff. Kicks to Williams. Ellis down low. Covered by Thorpe. And Thorpe pulls it down. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Maxwell. Six to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Thorpe. Olajuwon trying to break free. Thorpe can't make it work. The Nuggets leading by 8. Here is Stiff. The pass to Pack. Over Smith. Pack, that's good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. He kicks it to Olajuwon. Looking to end his cold spell. Mutombo with some nice D.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Pass to Ellis. Over Thorpe. Ellis can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thorpe, that's good. Here's Pack. Pass to Stiff. And the Nuggets making a change here. Abdul Rauf is checked in. Stiff against Maxwell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
Smith kicks to Olajuwon. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. That shot, no good. Mutombo with some nice D. Here is Stiff. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Stiff. Williams scanning the floor. The wing jumper off target. Rockets trail by 8. 1:03 left in the fourth. Smith kicks to Olajuwon. Over Mutombo. Hakeem attacking Mutombo again with ease. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. pass to Abdul Rauf. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Well, there's no doubt. They're really clicking. What an amazing all-around effort to take a huge lead like this late in the game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 8. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
A really solid performance here in front of the home crowd. He may not be the star of this team, but nights like this are what make him a fan favorite. Thorpe, the pass to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Olajuwon. Nails the baby hook.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And the pass to Mutombo. Over to the wing. Abdul Rauf against Smith. Here's Ellis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what you love about Ellis, the all-around game, can score, rebound, block shots, and he does it all with a flair.
2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And obviously, look, they want to finish the game strong, but right now, look at the frustration on their faces.
It's very evident, Greg. You can tell they're upset. They've got to calm down and simply play this one possession at a time.
And the Rockets with possession here. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Clutch bucket there by Ellie. A man who knows his role, and that's whatever he can do to help his team win.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
One of the most accurate free throw shooters we've ever come across. Abdul Rauf, not a guy you want to foul.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Never a doubt on those free throws, and their lead is even more secure.
Here's Ori. A big shot. Ori wanted that one in the worst way.
And it just seems like when things are close, you can count on Ori and that iconic clutch jumper to come through time and time again.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.